what is used for. So we can give you products for a lesser cost to the people because there is no much of labor you use in your company. And the second thing is when you go for all these financial data, the data which you use, how much of products you got, how much of raw materials, how much of loan or how much of debt you have outside for your buying of machineries, all that can be taken properly without even a single rupee missing because it's the machine which is taking over humans. Even when humans do, there may be some issues, there may be some mistakes which can occur in the accounts. So when it comes to AI, it's fully properly organized in such a way that we cannot find any of the mistakes in AI. And the third one is you can have a much of improvement in the economy because you are producing more. It's not human who's going to do it. It's a machine who's going to produce, who's going to pack everything. From the start of the product till the end of the product is all the machineries. So you will have growth in your own economy and you will have a reputation standard place in the market. These are the main advantages when it comes to AI. So here, the main thing which we have to concentrate on is unemployment, which comes under disadvantages. So now we have telling about the disadvantages.
Rahul, I am going to tell about the disadvantages. In AI, job displacement is very low. Because of AI, people are not going and asking for job anywhere and replacing everything. Because of AI, everything is going to AI and high implementation costs because of more expensive machinery. Humans are not comparing AI and artificial jobs.
Okay, so far we have discussed about the negative and the positivity of AI and how AI has driven the force of human values. Let's now discuss about the negative impacts that the agriculture has caused for the economy.
Negative impacts means loss of agriculture impacts means tell about negative impacts. Negative impacts from agriculture means nowadays advanced technologies are come like machinery, motors. So the farmers are getting loss in agriculture and variety being erosions of cultural practices.
Good evening everyone. I am going to tell about the importance of agriculture sectors. The agriculture sector is the most important sector which gives the living standard to not only human beings, it will for all living organisms from insects to animals. And after 10 or 20 years, we may have 2 crores in this packet or 10 crores in this packet, but if we feel hungry, we need food. For that, we need agriculture. So, save agriculture.
Okay, so far we have discussed about artificial intelligence and agriculture. Coming to artificial intelligence as it is belonging to the service sector, it has contributed so much for our economy. When it comes to agriculture, its contribution for GDP is only about 18%, whereas the people dependent on it is about 37%. So it is more. So what happens? So much of people, they find themselves in unemployment, which goes with the disguise and employment, where no number of people are employed, that is requirement. And secondly, when there is no employment, ultimately people fall under the category of poverty. So that is the main reason why people still, apart from the industrial growth, apart from artificial intelligence, where the evolution took place from a very tiny material and it exploded just like an atom and came out very big. But still, our people, Indians, we struggle lots of things and starting from the independence, still the right position or the right current position that we are currently holding on. Many technological advancements, many kind of changes took place, but in terms of coming to the growth and coming to the perspective of the people's growth, still it is a question mark. So what I would like to tell and conclude is that agriculture is the backbone of an economy. But in today's current scenario, agriculture and the people's agriculture, the people who have been included and involved in agriculture has become a very greater source of extension